Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. This is the FC-1 from Viribus. It is an electric trike. It has 1,200 watts of peak power. It has a range of up to 62 miles, and it has a full suspension, plus 2 baskets, plus headlights, taillights, everything you could ever want. And today, we're gonna take it for a spin. Yeah, we're gonna take it out of the box, put it together, ride it for a while, then we'll come back and grade it on fit, form, and function. Here she is all together. Yep, they say 95% assembled. Yeah, they say that. Anyway, we have some really cool stuff. Okay, here's what you get. You get the manual for the control switches. You get a gigantic owner's manual, a user manual. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. You get a little set of tools right there, and this is your battery charger. As far as the trike itself, like I said, 750 watt motor with 1,200 watts of peak power. This is 85 Newton meters of torque right here. The tires are 20-inch by 2.6-inch fat tires. The battery is 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery that will provide you with up to 62 miles of range per charge. We have hydraulic brakes right here, which is really, really cool. You have a locking mechanism, so this is not going to roll away from you. I like that a lot. You have a full suspension. You have the 2 shocks in the back right here, and then you have a suspension under your seat, which is going to greatly increase the comfort as you ride this thing. You have all kinds of extra gifts, okay? We have mirrors on the handlebars right here. You have a water bottle holder. They also gave you a cell phone holder. You can put that anywhere you want to. This is a lock right here to lock up the trike. I think it's really, really cool. Let me see, we have the headlight. There's a 48 volt, 5.55 watt, 80 lumen headlight right there. As far as the bike itself, you get a 1-year warranty, a 30-day return policy, and it comes in 4 colors. I got to choose, and I chose orange. That's gorgeous. It also comes in cyan, black, and khaki. It's a good looking trike, it really is. And as you can see, it folds. It will fold, so it's easy to store in the garage. Also, I'm going to call your attention to the rear basket right here. We have rear lights, rear turn signal lights as well, and a front basket, and like I said, that very bright headlight. Okay, so I got to charge it up. We're going to let this thing charge up, and then we'll be back. Then I'll show you what the display looks like. You have the NFC card here. You can keep 2. There's 2 here for your wallet if you want to do that. You can also just use the power button right here. But let's get this charged up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. The time has arrived, and yes, I am excited about this. I actually have the FC-1 kind of parked on a hill because there are parking brakes. Look at this. These are the levers right here. Hold down your brakes, which is really, really cool. And if I give it power, we did charge up the battery. So if I hold this down, this will come on. I can also use my NFC card right here. Uh-oh. Fault with brake sensor. Is that because this is on? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, now, so that tells you the parking brake is on. Ho, 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 ho. And then we have our plus and minus right here for our pedal assist. We have a trip odometer, and we can change this to the max, to the average. We can go time, or we can go odometer. Okay, so let's just go odometer. We have everything set for us, I think. Here we go, and I got my twist throttle right here. And we're off. Well, I can tell you, it's peppy. I can stand up already. I can feel the suspension in the seat. We've got the rear suspension as well. 750 watts. That's 16, and I'm only in pedal assist 1. So let's go to, let's stay here, and I want to do a little test. We'll come down here and do a brake check. Okay, that's pretty good. Now you don't want this thing to stop. Okay, here is the test. We'll see how tight this thing will go. Look at this. I've got this full circle. Okay, that's nice. Seems like the tires do move independently of each other in the back, which is what you want for stability. That's the name of the game with this right here. Let me aim my mirrors. That's kind of nice having those mirrors right there. Okay, here we go. And I can see this. It is bright out here, and I can really see the instrument cluster right there. This is okay. It's a completely different feel. I got to tell you that. It is a completely different feel than a regular bicycle. 2 wheels. Okay, 3. You're very, very stable. So you're not going to tip over or anything, and that suspension, yeah, I can feel that working too. Brakes are nice. We're gonna look both ways. Oh, I should have used my turn signal. Here we go. All right, now this is the part that tests out the suspension. Oh goodness, okay. I can hear a slight hum of the tires. We're going 13 miles an hour down this hill, and this is a terrible, terrible road. So with the bumps, I can feel the back half of the bike kind of adjusting, and I can feel the seat kind of going up and down. So you have kind of a shock absorber under your seat. Now with 2 wheels, you are going to get thrown, left and right a little bit, because you got those wheels hitting different bumps and everything. Got a little water going through right here, not a problem because I have fenders, and they're metal fenders as well. This is really kind of fun. If you need something that you can take to the store, you can run to the auto parts store, run to the grocery store, or just to the convenience store. This would be great for you because, you want to be sustainable. You want to be comfortable. You want to be stable on your route as well. Let's do some. I haven't even pedaled yet. Six gears, 7th. And I'm in pedal assist 3. I'm going up a little bit of a hill right here. This is comfortable. Wow. Okay. We're going to turn around. Here we go. Yeah, I like the suspension under the seat. I will tell you that. It's comfortable. And there's a little bit of a backrest too. So that's going to hold you in place. Let's get up here. We'll go to Torque Hill, and we'll just see how this Trike does on Torque Hill. Anything above 12 is a passing grade. I've got 1200 watts of peak power underneath me. I am in 7th gear, so let's just see how we go. Anything above 12, this is 14, 15, 16, 16.9, 16, 1, 15.9. It's making this trek easy. 15.2, 15.3, 15.4. We're increasing speed as we go up this part of the hill. Okay, now we're slowing down a little bit. 14.9, 15, 14.8, 15.1. So we're averaging out at about 15. For a trike, heck yeah, this is amazing. 15.7, 15.6, and because it's a trike, I can take my hand off and she'll do just fine. Look at this, 16 miles an hour. Oh, that's better than a lot of the bikes that I've ridden. That is way better than a lot of the bikes. Okay, this is, I like it. So I've just noticed I was in pedal assist 3, not 5. Oh gosh, as I came up Torque Hill. So she did 15. She wasn't even maxed out yet. Here's another steep hill, equally as bad. The road itself is terrible. This is 17, 16, so we're doing even better up this hill. Okay, this is really, really an enjoyable ride. Holy moly. I might just have to keep this one, and you know, when I run for parts, I'll just take this on the road with me. I got turn signals, I got a horn. There you go. I do have a light and brake lights and everything I need. Let's kind of go through here. This is a little speed demon on 3 wheels. Oh, I like this. Okay, we'll come down here. We'll go to pedal assist 3. Usually on a bike, you know, I just leave it kind of maxed out on pedal assist 5. This one has so much power. I don't feel like I need to be on 5 all the time. I can come down here. Let's go this way. Turning is different on a trike. I mean, because it's so stable, you cannot lean. The trike isn't going to lean over like a bicycle does. And the mirrors do work. I can see somebody coming up behind me. Let's do the turn signal. I wish there was a way to let you know the turn signal was actually on in the instrument cluster. I've got the seat adjusted taller now, so I'm sitting way above the bike. And it's still stable. It's quiet too, it's really quiet. Here we go. Turning again. Yeah, this thing is so powerful, you don't have to be in pedal assist 5. This is 3, and it's got plenty of power for me. It's not this isn't a speed racing bike. I mean, this is a trike. You want this because it's gonna be very stable for you. Maybe you're looking, you know, you wanna be sustainable. You don't wanna burn your gas as if you just have to go to the convenience store real quick. You wanna get some exercise as well. You can do that with this, but with 1200 watts of peak power, you don't need pedal assist 5 very much at all. 3 is plenty. Yeah, I can feel the suspension working. This, I keep saying it, it's just a ton of fun. It really, really is. And the position of the handlebars, and you have the twist throttle right here. People kind of smile at you too when you're on a trike. I think it's cool. It's perfect positioning right here, if you can see. I've got the twist throttle, I got the brake, and I got the palm right here on my hands. The handles are fantastic. They're plastic grips, but they're just really, really comfortable. Okay, now that I've been on the bike a little bit, we're gonna go to pedal assist 5, and we're coming up Torque Hill full steam. We're gonna see what this bike's got, okay? Last time we averaged at 15. Use my turn signal. They know I'm turning. Here we go. Turn it off. Give them a beep to warn everybody. We're coming through. Here we go. All right, this is pedal assist 5, top gear, 7th gear right here, 16. And I can feel it pulling now, 16.0. Oh, this is rough road too. 15 and 14, so we're gonna be about the same. 15.3, 15.4. We're coming up a little bit faster. Yeah, we are. 15.5, 15.6, 15.9. Yeah, okay, so there is the difference. 15.6, 15.5, half a mile an hour faster than Pedal Assist 5. So this thing, yeah, she'll fly. She will absolutely fly. Let's just see how small this is when we fold it up. I haven't tried to fold this thing up yet, so I don't know. Let's just kind of figure it out together. So we do have the front latch right here that you lift up, the silver ball. This comes down like this. You have another little latch right here. You pull this out and this will go, and then the whole thing will swing that way. So let's just kind of see how small we can get this. Oh. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. There it is. That's going to save you some room in the garage. It really will. That is not too shabby at all. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, when you need to put it back together, this will go like this. And then I guess you could use the basket to kind of help you lift everything. Here we go. And that's it. Reach down here, snap this into place, and you're good to go. Let's go ahead and grade the FC-1 on fit, form, and function. Fit the way that it was packaged and how it was protected and what it was like putting together. No problems at all other than the fenders right here. This was a kind of an ordeal putting these things on and these little bolts kind of through here, but I was able to do it. The wires behind the fenders right here are a little tight. They do reach, but they certainly don't have a lot of give to them, but everything else is 100% fine. So for fit, absolutely, we'll go ahead and give it an A. Form, the way that it looks, you tell me. Look at this orange paint. It's gorgeous. I mean, it really is. It's a flat orange paint. They have the white lettering right here telling you Viribus, the manufacturer. You have an orange cable right here, which is kind of cool. You have the back part of the seat right here. You have the back basket with a package container, whatever you want to hold this, a bag, I guess would be the best word for it. And this is where I stored all of my camera equipment when I was riding it around. Super duper handy. And of course, you have the front basket as well. It's a good looking trike. I love the fact that this and this, these are metal fenders. They're not cheap plastic ones, they're metal ones. And the fact that this thing will fold is pretty amazing, in my opinion. So that was absolutely worthy of an A for form. Function, it's got the torque. It's got more torque than it actually needs. I mean, I didn't even have to ride in Pedal Assist 5 very much. I kept it on 3 for most of the journey, and I rode this all over the neighborhood. I didn't record a lot of it, but it was so much fun, I just kept on going. So I love the power, I love the torque. These little mirrors are a nice little addition. You have the horn, everything. The display I could see even in the direct sunlight. I will tell you, this does not, I've got this tightened as high as much as it will tighten. It just kind of moves around a lot on its own. So if there was a way I could keep this up, I would certainly like that. And then every once in a while, as I'm pedaling, my feet would sometimes hit this right here. But if I kept more of my foot, on the pedal itself, then that wasn't an issue at all. So a couple of minor little tweaks, I think, in my opinion, but just the fact that it is such a speed demon. And for a trike, absolutely. It is stable. It's not going to roll over at all. You're not going to fall off of this thing. It is super duper comfortable thanks to this right here and the suspension in the back right there. And the fact that it is, if you're big in the sustainable living, if you don't want to burn gas every time you need to run an errand, this is perfect for you. It's absolutely perfect. So we're giving it an A for function. If you do want some more information on this, check the description box below. We'll have a link for you. There is a discount code as well. So we will help you out with the price. As far as the price, it is right under $2,000. It's $1,999. And I certainly think it's worth it. You get a lot of goodies. This lock right here is really, really nice. You get the water bottle, you get the bag, you get turn signals, everything you could ever want on a bike, or more or less even a trike you're gonna find on this right here. And this super wide saddle was always so very comfortable. So thank you very much to the folks at Viribus for sending me this FC-1 electric trike. I had a ball, and people were just kind of laughing and smiling when I was pulling up and sometimes passing them, because this thing does go so fast. It's a speed demon on 3 wheels, believe it or not. All right, that's gonna do it for this video, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We are back with another one very soon. Until then, bye-bye.